Hello everyone, it's Dale here with weekly Forex market analysis and trade ideas. Today is the 2nd of September 2018, so let's get to it. Let's start with swing trades and let's have a look at the US dollar Swiss franc, where I have two swing levels which I like to take. Before you can see a daily chart, and you can see that there was pretty strong sell-off on the Swiss franc recently. And the two short levels which I have there are both based on the sell-off, on the selling activity. The first level is right there. This is the short level, first short level. It's at 0.9828 and it is based on this volume cluster which got created in this area. And the trade is based on the trend setup, which basically says that when there is a trend, you look for significant volume clusters. And such a volume cluster indicates that sellers were adding to their positions in this place and they continued pushing the price even lower. So when the price makes a pullback to this area again, those sellers are most likely to defend their positions and push the price lower again. Another confirmation of this level is this very significant and strong rejection of this level in the past. This rejection shows that this was very strong support, and when in this area the price went past the support, it became a resistance. So we have the trend setup based on this volume cluster, and we also have a price action setup which shows support which became a resistance. So we have two confirmations of this level. I think it's a very strong level to go short from. Let's just wait for a pullback and go short from there. The second short level is based on volume accumulation setup. The level is right there. And if you look at the histogram, you can see that the really heavy volumes got accumulated in this sideways price action right before the start of this strong selling activity. Because of the strong sell-off, I think that those volumes were volumes of strong sellers who were accumulating their positions there in this sideways price action area, and afterward they initiated strong selling activity. So I think that when the price makes it back to this area, those sellers will be defending their positions and they'll push the price lower again. So those were the two swing trades which I wanted to show you, and now let's move on to the intraday trades. Before you can see a 30-minute chart of the euro dollar, and there's one short, one intraday short, which I'd like to show you. It's at 1.1636 and it is based on the trend setup. You can see that there was a pretty strong sell-off on the euro on Friday, and within this selling activity there were some significant volume clusters created. There was this significant volume cluster, and also there was this significant volume cluster. Those volumes that got created in this area got already tested with this candle, but those volumes still weren't tested. I think that strong sellers were adding to their positions there in this place where the heavy volumes got accumulated, and afterward they pushed the price even lower. So I think that in this area strong sellers will be defending their positions if the price makes it back again, and they'll push the price lower in order to defend their positions. So there is a trend setup on the euro, and also there is a rejection of lower prices only 6 pips above this level. So this is basically another confirmation of the level. It's support which became a resistance when the price went past it in this area. Even though it's not exactly at the level, it's 6 pips above the level, I still consider it a confirmation of the level. So we have volume setup which is confirmed by price action setup. Let's go into the euro pound. There is another intraday short level which I'd like to take. This one is based on volume accumulation setup, volumes which got accumulated in this sideways price action area. you can see that there is a pretty strong selling activity on the euro pound currently, and the short level, which is at 0.8971, is a pretty nice level to jump in a downtrend and participate on the trend. I think that the strong sellers who are currently pushing this pair down were adding to their selling positions right there. I think that those volumes are mostly volumes of strong sellers, and I think that when the price makes a pullback, those sellers will be defending their positions and they'll start pushing the price lower again. What I also like about this level is that there were some strong rejections of higher prices. There was a rejection right there. This is a strong rejection of higher prices, and also right there, this candle, this pin bar, this is another rejection of higher prices, and such rejections show us that strong sellers rejected the higher prices aggressively, which means that they are stronger than the sellers. So when you look at this picture, you can see the aggressivity of the sellers in this area, in this strong selling activity. Then you can see it in this strong selling activity. Then you can see it in those two rejections. So clearly strong sellers are on the euro pound, and this level where the volumes in this volume accumulation were the heaviest is, in my opinion, very nice place to enter short trade and participate in the downtrend. Let's now have a look at the US dollar Swiss franc at 30-minute time frame. And there is the last intraday level, which I will show you in this video. The level is right there. This is the level. It is at 0.9766. The level is based on the volume accumulation setup. You can see that in this sideways price action, very tight sideways price action, pretty heavy volumes got accumulated. Those are the volumes accumulated in the sideways price action. Afterward, strong sellers took over, started selling, and pushed the price aggressively lower. So I think that those volumes are volumes of strong sellers who initiated this move. So when the price makes it back to this area, I think that those sellers will be defending their positions and they'll push the price lower again. Alright guys, so that's for the video. I hope you like it. I hope you liked the ideas. I'll be looking forward to seeing you the next week in the next video, and until then, happy trading.